What is up, guys? My name is Taylor, or Mercadurka as you know, and today I am bringing you a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys, this is Bear, or you probably know me as Ryan. Either or is pretty fine with me. I don't really care.
Alright, and if you guys don't know or you're just tuning in, I did a contest just like I did at 20,000 subscribers at 40,000, and I chose someone who I think really deserves a lot more subscribers and a lot more publicity. And Ryan sent me a really good video. I watched it and enjoyed every second of it, and he's really become one of those people that every time one of their videos pops in my sub box, I am very excited to watch. So I really recommend after this commentary you guys go sub him up because it's just it's good content. But that's enough of me talking. What do you have to say?
I'm pretty excited that I won. It was just one of those things you're like, you're just kind of like, well, why not? I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'll win or not, And it was like, I think it was maybe less than a month ago. I'm not quite sure on the time basis there, but that's about all I have to say about the contest. But I mean, other than that, I'm just super excited. I'm uber-cited about this.
Uber-cited.
Sorry, I don't know lead speak. I can't just maneuver numbers to make words.
I was talking.
Say them.
I was talking to him earlier on Skype, and I used the term "raffle," like R-O-F-L, roll on floor laughing, and he was like, "LOL," and then like 3 minutes later, he's like, "What is a raffle?" And I was like,
"Fucking kids nowadays, man. Seriously, like." I told a joke in a commentary, and nobody even got it whatsoever. And I was just like, all right, well, looks like I'm gonna have to maneuver myself around some Happy Meal jokes. I don't know. Kids just don't get the jokes nowadays that I thought were hilarious.
Back in the '60s, or I'm just kidding. I don't know how old you are, but
I am 27, so I don't know. I'm not that old, but it's like it's just crazy how people don't know certain jokes. They're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only 19, and I feel like I'm out of the loop. People talking about newfangled Game Boys and electricity, and I don't know. But
I didn't know what a PSP was. I think it was like a year ago or something like that.
PSP was awesome for its day. I really enjoyed it.
My nephew was playing it, and I'm like, holy fuck, is that a Game Boy? And he goes, it's a PSP, and I'm like, oh. So is it like the DS, or is it like a newer version of the Game Boy? And he's like, it's a PSP, and I'm like,
that's such an old person thing to say. That's such like an old person thing to do. Like, is that a Game Boy? It's a PSP. So it's a Game Boy. Like, but what got you into this whole commentary thing? Like,
beating a dead horse with a fucking 14-year-old about a goddamn gaming system.
But what got you into this whole commentary thing? Like, just watching it, or you looking for tips or something?
I think it was, I don't know, I originally bought a PVR with the mindset of making montages, because I was always kind of a sniper until I started doing commentaries, and that's just the whole big spiel about, that and whatnot, why I'm kind of straying from sniping, and why it's not why it's not in for me at the moment. But I pretty much just wasn't having it with the whole montage scene, and I had like, I don't know, it wasn't really my kind of style. I wanted to, I don't know, and I didn't really know what a commentary was. I'd always see people talking over their gameplay, and I'm like, I guess we'll try that. And then I did it, and apparently a lot of people liked it, so that's about all I got. I mean, there's no baby's mama's drama story behind it. It's just what happened.
It's kind of similar to my story, but I pretty much started looking for tips. So I found people like XCal way back in the day, and then I found all the people, and I'm like, oh, well, this little clique, they only play with each other, so I guess I'll have to join the clique to play with them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it went. And I was
you're just like, I'm just gonna join their clan.
Yeah. And it's so weird. I was talking to Ryan earlier about I don't know how many of you have been with my channel the whole time, but my channel pretty much got started when I did a commentary with Woody's Gamertag when he had about 30,000 subscribers and I had less than 1,000, and now I'm doing a commentary with someone who has about 1,000, and I'm at I'm at like 41 now or something like that. I don't know, it's just weird how the world goes round. It's like passing on the life circle. I shouldn't have started that sentence. I didn't know where I was going with it.
Mr. Miyagi story.
I find myself in commentaries so much like starting a sentence and then like 4 words into the sentence being like, oh no, I don't know where this is going, and then I just have to make it up.
You should have seen us. We're like on like our 60th minute of the Skype call now, and we were gonna do it like a half hour ago, and then I don't know. I think I said like 4 words, and then we just kind of went on and on, and then somehow Zach Galifianakis got brought into play, and I don't know. It's just really off topic, and I think that's why I enjoy watching his commentaries, and that's kind of what I do on mine. I guess I don't know. I'm kind of. I think I'm more off topic, but I don't know. He'll pick a topic, and then he'll have like related topics that. You know what I mean? Kind of co-elaborate with it, but mine just are not even anywhere near what I was tried talking about.
I try to have organized chaos, kind of.
Yeah.
So it'll at least
Trying
have
to control
something
your
to do
riots.
with it.
I just let mine free.
I'm liking all these attempted wall bangs that you're going for.
Yeah, none of them work though. I think I just get absolutely just the gayest. He just turns on me like I'm like, oh, I'll just no scope him. Like, oh, look at that. The one time he just like, oh, sweet.
You got one really awesome like no scope hit marker wall bang. And that would have
I think it went through the floor and then through the wall and then like through like the bottom of the crate that he was standing on or something like that. And I was like, I think I deserve that one.
To be honest though, if I were in your party when this game was recording and I was spectating that guy just no scoping both of these guys, I would have left.
Livid. And then this retard, oh my goodness.
I
was literally, I think I invited him. No, I didn't invite him to a private chat. I think I told Redacto to invite him to a private chat and tell him that I wanted to keep this game, to tell him to like kill himself or something.
Oh man, this is a pro play style right there.
Yeah, just 360 off the top to like failed fucking corn silo hit marker. I don't even, what is that thing?
I don't know. That's a good call out though. To a corn silo. But I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with
corn silo shot. They'll like bring this map back on like Modern Warfare 3.
You need to get a shot like over that and then just upload it and call it corn silo shot and see if it catches on. Like all those different people back in COD 4.
Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to say is that isn't Zergriz. I was gonna let that slide and see how many people would give their 2 cents on that and read me a new one. But I think I'll lay that to rest by saying that is not Zergriz.
Dude, everybody, like, with stuff like that, I guarantee people have already started typing and, like, written comments, like, before you even said that, in, like, 7 minutes that this commentary's been going, and people have been like, that's not Grizz, he's a first prestige,
yeah,
he doesn't use that
like,
gun.
On leave, and they're like, that wasn't Grizz, like, 30 seconds before I admit that it's not.
That's not the route that Grizz runs on Quarry, usually, unless he's using his ACOG M21
He only
EDR.
uses fall and steady aim on his intervention class. He's using the thermal 50 cal.
Oh,
fail.
Little known fact about the whole montage thing. I actually made 2 montages back in 2008, in the same time Grizz was making his original ones, and so I made 2 of those under a different name. They're both gone now from YouTube because that was way back in the day when music was like allowed and they didn't crucify you for using different kinds of music. But I had 2 Disturbed songs on it, and so that. If you guys don't know, putting Disturbed on a video is basically like saying, "Hey, take this video down as fast as you can and give me a strike."
Yeah.
Like, and so I did that, and then I went to find them a few months ago just for nostalgia's sake, and they were gone. But fun fact, I was in the community before lots of the people, lots of the peeps, even though I didn't really stay in it. But
you just weren't on the commentary status.
Well, this is before commentaries. Like I made those montages in like mid 2008. And then didn't even know about the community anymore until Blame Truth started. That was pretty much it. How long have you been involved in the community? I feel like we're talking about a cult. It's like, how long have you been involved in the community?
Yeah, when did you get your initiation?
When did you drink the punch? Actually, drinking the punch kills you in cult analogies. That didn't make sense.
Get gang stomped so you could buy a PVR.
That's one thing that like all of my commentaries have in common, I've come to realize, are horrible analogies and metaphors. Like, just the worst ones. And I just come off, like, as I'm saying them in the beginning.
It just cracks me up.
Like, in the beginning, when I'm, like, starting to make it, I'll, like, think in my head, and I'll be like, oh, this is good. People are going to get this.
Yeah,
and then, like, halfway through it, I'm like...
if I describe fucking the absolute worst reference in the world.
Like, halfway through, I'm like, oh, this doesn't make sense at all, but I got to keep going. Like, oh, Lord.
I wish I could, like, I don't know, I wish I could share one of mine, but I don't recall any because they were so idiotically spur of the moment deals where I don't even remember saying it until I rewatched the commentary. Like, did I just say that? Like real?
Dude, I just rewatched my my cooking commentary where I cooked the Modern Warfare 2 thing, and I'm proud of myself that I didn't crack up laughing during that because I never laugh at my own videos because I think that's pretty lame, like to tell a joke and then go watch it and be like,
that was
so
a
funny.
good spoof, Taylor. That was good. Good job.
Good job, me of 45 minutes ago. I sure am awesome. Like, no, but I can't believe I held a straight face for that whole thing.
I can't believe I'm not just geeking out right now.
Oh,
You don't even know. Like, I don't think, like, my subscribers don't know how hard it is for me to not just burst out laughing while I'm talking to myself at a computer because, like, the amount of Zach Galifianakis videos that I watch on the internet is unreal. And, like, how many times a day that I, like, reference things from his movies to my friends and they're like, they just have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, and I just, like, I think it's really easy for me to do commentaries because I'm very used to talking to myself because my friends have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. I don't know. That's really weird. Again, that is.
Oh yeah, that made total sense. Oh yeah, for sure.
That was good in my head, and then I said it out loud.
When I like make references and like inside jokes, before, like when I used to only have like, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 subs, I just plain didn't have enough people who understood every reference, and so I would just get tons of comments like, "What are you talking about? Like, serious? What do you mean?" But like,
I remember I referenced like someone asked me where I was from, and then I just like answered his question in my next commentary. I was like, "Oh, I was originally raised in Edmonton, Canada, and I moved to Toronto, and my father is Tom Horton," and like everyone was like, "Oh, I don't know who Tom Horton is," or like, and I was like, "You don't know who Tom Horton is?" And like, it just felt like I was talking to like my 14-year-old nephew about a PSP again. Like they just, I don't know, it was pretty funny. I don't get that.
Dude, but like now, I realized that I kind of crossed this threshold and like view number that like no matter how obscure and bad a reference is, there's gonna be one guy who's like, got it, don't worry, I got it, I'm gonna comment.
Like, I totally know what you mean.
Like I was so surprised. I made like this dumb like Lord of the Rings reference, and like instantly, like as soon as I posted it, people were like, "Oh, that's the Witch King, Pelennor Fields, Chapter 18, Lord of the Rings." I'm like, "Oh, I love you. You're fantastic." But that is the end of the commentary, guys. And now you're probably looking at a funny picture right now because that's what I do. But if you enjoyed this, please go check out Bear. He is someone that not only deserves your subscription, but I watch all of his videos. He is a very funny guy. So you got any words to take yourself out?
I'm pretty sure that is all.
Well, that's a good way to end on a high note. There you go, guys. But go check him out.
Same speech at my sister's wedding.
Go check him out and tell him that Mercadurka sent you and that I love him long time. I'll talk to you guys later.